SEP IRA and faked his profits.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like the plot of Ozark now. Like he's having to watch this fucking money.
That's an amazing show.
When's it coming
that's
back?
one of my favorite Netflix originals.
That's the best show on TV. That's
great.
the shit.
That goddamn blonde girl needs to get her accent straight. It drives me up a wall.
Yeah, she doesn't know where she's from.
Heard.
That kid with Down syndrome. That kid with Down syndrome was great. He's a great actor. And the main guy whose name is escaping me, he's really good. And obviously,
doesn't he really have like some kind of
he's got Downs.
Yeah, he's actually got Down syndrome, and he's a good actor. Like he really pulls at your heartstrings, makes you empathize with him.
I didn't know that, and so like I felt really bad.
You thought he was just making that face?
Yeah, I was making fun of him in the show and shit. And my
Taylor's laughing at you, Arian.
Like,
but I thought the opposite with Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
He thought Bubbles was actually retarded.
Come on, Ricky. I don't. Jesus, Ricky, you know I'm actually retarded. Don't you? I live in a shed and collect golf carts or whatever the fuck.
I feel like shit.
It'd be funny if I thought his whole character was true. I figured the shopping cart was based on a true story.
I like Arian's take where you were sitting there and you're like, I don't like this guy. Why is he making that insulting, retarded face?
Like, okay, so him and the daughter, right? Like they just were like, I root for bad shit to happen. Not bad shit to happen, but like logical like shit that like if you dealing drugs and you try to get your family out of circumstances, like I'm rooting for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And your kids are doing a little corny shit trying to sabotage the mission. Like, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And so like I end up talking shit about them and I'm making fun of him and shit. And then she's like, and my girl was like, no, I think he's really like that. I'm like, it's not really like that. Wouldn't put him like he's really. And then we looked him up. I was like, oh shit, I felt terrible now.
Same thing with on Breaking Bad. Remember Walt Jr.? Dad, why are you selling all these drugs and trying to make us millionaires after
I don't like turkey bacon, Dad.
I'm not laughing.
Dad.
No, but he has
fuck that kid.
He
has cerebral palsy, and I'm glad. I hope it gets worse. I hope it gets worse.
He's got no. This is the thing.
I hope his cerebral gets. I hope he gets palsied even more.
Jeez. He's got cerebral palsy, but he has like the most minor of minor kinds. Like if you look at an actual interview with him, he's not at all like Walt Jr. He's playing up the cerebral palsy thing like 10 times worse than he is. I
hope it gets worse. I hope by the time
that is a degenerative disease, so it probably will get worse.
I hope they find the cure right at the point where he's past the point of saving and he has to watch all of his cerebral palsy buddies like become normal people who can like finally run and jump and play and speak clearly.
I didn't dislike his character this much.
I hate it so goddamn much. I hate so goddamn much. When he turned on fucking Walt at the end and he sided with the mom and he's looking at Walt like Walt's a monster. Meanwhile, Walt has been doing
Walt had
everything.
become a monster by that point.
Shut up. No, he didn't. No.
Yes, he had.
Walt was never a monster to me. So I said my Breaking Bad experience was this. I watched up till season 3. Mm-hmm. And season 3, I stopped. I couldn't do it anymore because Jesse would. I think I talked about this on Twitter, and people love this fucking dude. I'm not talking about him as a person. I'm talking about him as an actor.
Yeah,
that is probably one of the worst characters I've ever witnessed in any show.
Really?
I could not stand that fucking dude. It was
who's worse than him though?
Who
that girlfriend he had that inhaled her own vomit and died. She was even worse than him.
Which one was?
Remember he had that girlfriend that was going to blackmail Walt?
She was trash. She was trash.
She was garbage.
Super trash. But like Jesse, I couldn't stand Jesse. We was watching it like, yo.
You didn't like Jesse because his work ethic as a criminal mastermind wasn't good enough?
No,
he's a piece of shit. He's a bitch.
He was just lame. He was a bitch. He said bitch so much that it was corny.
Yeah.
It was like, and the way he said it was like, bitch. It was just like
science, bitch.
Yeah, it was just course extra super cornball juice everywhere.
Dude, the way his sleeves were so long that they were always swallowing his hands. That's what I hated the most about him. It's like you're an adult.
And he committed
fit, you fucking loser.
You're too old for stretchy pants.
He is too old for stretchy pants.
He committed the cardinal sin that I cannot forgive from any television or movie character, I should say. And that is when you destroy or throw away money. All right. When he started throwing that, I hate you now. I hate you. You start throwing money away. I fucking hate your guts. The Shield.
Can I pose an exception?
Yeah.
The Joker in The Dark Knight.
Oh, that was bad. That was pretty badass.
That was gangster the motherfucker.
Yeah.
He had so like
that's one of my favorite characters of all time.
Yeah,
I think
that was
everybody
different.
loves
That's
him.
fine.
But,
I do
like,
get
he
that
didn't need
money
the
can cause problems. Money can
already
cause
He
problems.
said this city needs a better class of criminal.
He's like, what am I gonna do with money? Guns, bullets, gasoline. These things are cheap.
He's fucking great.
I loved him.
I bought up all the Bitcoin in 2011, and I'm gonna crash the market.